The riverbank was silent that morning, too silent. No rustling of leaves, no splashing in the water, just the faint, desperate cries of something small. Nancy, a wildlife rehabilitator, knelt beside the shivering bundle. A baby beaver, no bigger than her hand, lay curled in the mud. His parents were nowhere in sight. "Poachers," the vet said grimly, examining the orphan. "Without his family, he won't survive." Nancy didn't hesitate. "I'll take him." Beaver, named for the destiny etched in his DNA, was helpless. He didn't know how to swim, chew wood, or even float. Nancy became his teacher. She filled her bathtub, gently placing him in the water. At first, he panicked, tiny claws scrabbling against porcelain. But then, instinct. His paddle tail twitched, and suddenly, he was gliding. Solid food came next: apples, twigs, lettuce. Beaver gnawed everything, including Nancy's favorite chair. Then, the construction started. One morning, Nancy woke to find her hallway blocked, a dam of shoes, books, and a very confused cat staring at the chaos. Beaver sat proudly atop his masterpiece, chattering, "It's inside the house." Nancy laughed, dismantling it. But by noon, it was back. As months passed, Beaver grew stronger. Nancy introduced him to a nearby pond, watching as he dove fearlessly, tail slapping the water in joy. But at sunset, he always waddled back to her, nuzzling her hand like a puppy. Then came the day he didn't. Nancy waited until dark, heart pounding. Just as she turned to leave, a splash. Beaver emerged, dragging a branch. He dropped it at her feet, eyes bright. "For you." The pond wasn't enough. Nancy knew it. One night she left the gate open. Beaver stood at the threshold, sniffing the wind. Then he turned, climbing into her lap one last time. His whiskers brushed her cheek. A thank you, a goodbye. At dawn, he was gone. But every spring, when the river swells, a familiar slap echoes through the trees. And on Nancy's porch, a fresh-cut branch always appears. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.